Hello guys, welcome to another video. This one I'm going to show you what my settings are for my wheel, both in the Logitech software and the game, because it's not very good as a standard package. I think I've tweaked them. I'm happy with them, so you personally, if you copy them, you might need to do a little tweaking of your own, but it's a lot better than what you get given in the game. So first of all, I'll show you what my Logitech settings are. Okay, just all relate to the steering wheel. Okay, wheel operating range, I've got 180 degrees. Enable centering spring and force feedback games is ticked. Centering spring strength is 90. This makes up for a lot of the lack of feel in the wheel in the actual game. Okay, so can we get, yeah, I can get here. So go to the input settings. Okay, first of all we'll go through steering. I've got the rotation at 190. I don't know why it works, but it works. I've got the dead zone at 1 because there's a little bit of, you zigzag down the straight if you have it at 0. That removes that. Obviously gamepad off because you're not using one, and for some reason the default setting on the game is assisted steering on, and it just screws with you. If you've got that on and you think this thing just drives all over the place, turn that off and it just changes the experience immensely. Okay, so that's the steering set. We go to force feedback. Make sure this is on wheel profile. I really don't know if it makes any difference between that and gamepad, but everything helps, I guess. Invert force feedback, I haven't even tried that. Doesn't even make sense to do that. So what does it get looser? Is, I don't know, I'm not even going to begin to think about that. Spent too long trying to get this feeling like a proper go-kart. Okay, so I've got force feedback filtering at 100%, dead zone at 0, minimum force 0, force feedback gain at 100, force feedback steering gain at 0, and force feedback collision gain at 100. And I haven't, that is actually a standard, the standard setting you get with the game. And there's my settings. So if you've got any questions, just give me a comment below and I will answer them. I'll just quickly go through my pedals. I haven't changed them much. I did have issues where the brake was the throttle and the throttle was the brake, and basically how I was driving was that I was accelerating by letting off the throttle. I was accelerating by letting off the brake. It was all mixed up anyway, but I fixed it now. It's all to do with inverting the brakes and actually setting up the binding so that the throttle is the throttle and the brake is the brake. So yeah, these all settings would work quite well for a G29. I'm assuming a G27 would be very similar. So hopefully this helps you out. And as my last video was quite low resolution, what I will do is not do that. I'm still getting used to these menus. Ooh, notifications 10, let me guess. Someone's jumped ahead of me. Cool. That's gonna happen. Yeah, hopefully this records in a lot higher definition, so I mean, if you only wanted the setup, force feedback setup for the Logitech G29, that's it. But if you want to try and see what it looks like, I'm going to do a different track. I might go this one. Start event, rightio. Plain blue go-kart. I don't know where GKCV is. Rightio, Oxia re-weight. Okay, now that is a issue. The AI is just all over the place. Okay, and you don't get much of, you don't get any countdown as to when you're going to take over. I mean, a countdown or something, or a flashing light system or whatever would be beneficial in this sort of scenario. Right, I don't know this track very well. We're having the first left-hander. Here we go. Straight around and bang into the barrier. Then that's another issue though I found as well while sorting out the steering wheel settings is the if you crash into a barrier head on, you can't reverse out. That's it. You've got to hit retire and restart the game. So, which is all fair enough in the sort of hot lap type environment or scenario, but when you're actually going to be racing a race with others in there, you want to be able to get out of that, get back into it somehow. Okay, well, let's have another crack at this. Just about learning the track now. I mean, I'm happy with the way the wheel works. Happy-ish. I mean, it could be better, but... Oh, come on, go around there. There we go. It could be better, but... I mean, it's an early access game. The developers seem to be quite active. So I expect it to improve over coming releases. At 2.3 seconds up. Yeah, that's 2.3 seconds up. That's just from setting the wheel up properly. And again, the force feedback should be switched off when the AI take over. Okay, hopefully that makes others have a more fun time at this game with these with using those force feedback, because it is improving a lot. Global rank, you've now reached level 0. Okay, that's something else that needs to be fixed. Yeah, hopefully that you guys have got a bit out of it, especially Logitech G29 users. Hopefully it works well for you. Let me know down below if you feel like it. Okay, and also I have a subscriber. Nice. Thank you very much.